Hey guys! Alright, so for the month of July, today is the 1st. I got info to tell you guys as well. I got some updates to tell you guys. Okay? So, I do ask though to put my mom in your prayers, add her to your prayers or your rituals or whatever you do to connect to source, whatever you do that feels good, and send her some positive vibes and stuff like that. She's going through some stuff right now. I just ask that you just pray for her, my family, and I just ask that you, and if anyone's out there that is in the music industry, she went in remission August for vocal cancer. My mom has seizures, and they're grand mal seizures. I have never witnessed them, and neither has my stepdad. But everyone else around us that has witnessed them has said they're like the most scariest, worst thing they've like ever seen. Like my brother, I think that's where his ketchup phobia comes from. Yes, he's afraid of ketchup. He's looked it up. Actually, a lot of people are afraid of ketchup, so like, don't make fun of him, but I do. But anyways, yeah, if anyone like, help her out in the music stuff, like that's the one thing that I noticed the other day that seizures has not destroyed. It's the one thing in her heart and her mind that has not been destroyed. Like I was mind blown on what she did the other day. Like some people are probably like, oh, it's not that big a deal, and she even was like, it's not that big a deal. But my brain literally was like mind blown. Like I was shocked. I was literally shocked. I did post about that on Instagram and stuff. But yeah, if you guys could help out, that the more people that know about my mom, music stuff, the more energy I put out, the more energy it'll get, and the bigger it will get, and it'll explode, and then it could get to the people that it needs to get to help her have her dream come true to be a Christian singer. She wants to be a Christian singer. She could do country too. She could do pop. She could do it all. She couldn't do rock. Well, she could do rock. She couldn't do metal rock. There we go. She would. There's no way she could do metal rock. She's not a screamo. But yeah, her main one is to do Christian music, like Casting Crowns, that type of music. So May 17th, I think I made a video about all this on YouTube, but my mom had a seizure at work, and she hasn't had one for 33 years, and so she had one after I was born, and then that was the last one she had. That was the one my brother saw. That was the one that I think is the reason my brother's afraid of ketchup. He was an ENT at one time, so like he's not afraid of blood, if that's what you're thinking. I came to the conclusion of when he was telling us the story of what he remembered as a child. He said he remembers our mom being in a puddle of blood on the floor and smacking her head repeatedly, and so kind of like ketchup. When you squeeze it, it comes out and it's like a bubble, a puddle, so I think maybe that's where, because then he's not realizing it, but that puddle is triggering his head and bringing him back there without him realizing it's bringing him back there, and so he gets like, that's what I think, but I don't know. I'm not a therapist. I'm not, I don't have a degree in that or anything, so I don't know. And even if I was right, it wouldn't matter, because my brother doesn't like, I'm not gonna cry, but I honestly don't believe my brother likes me. I'll put it as there. I'll put it there. But yeah, he doesn't believe anything I say. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. He does. Even if there's proof, he still doesn't believe it. So even if that's what I thought would be the answer, he wouldn't he wouldn't go, oh, that's possible. He wouldn't have an open mind. He's very closed-minded when it comes to my thoughts and my reality and my truths. And my family's always been that way. So it's something I've just learned to, I don't know. I'm the black sheep, so. Anyways, so my mom, seizures are back, and she needs prayers because she's the breadwinner in the family. And she's scared that she's not going to be able to work, and right now she's not able to drive, and she can't be alone right now either until they figure this all out. And so she's worried about all that too. And honestly, like, I'm trying to not let the negative part of all of it hit me. Also, I don't think it maybe hasn't hit me as well yet. Like how, like, I mean, I've cried, but I haven't like had a real, honestly, I don't think I'm letting myself feel the emotions. I think I am trying to keep them bottled up, which, yes, I know that's wrong to do. And it is my history to do and then explode. But I don't want to get, I think I'm doing it for protection of myself. I made a video the other day that I'm not posting because, trust me, if I post that video, it wouldn't be a good idea to post that video. But in the video, I was talking about how, I wasn't talking about, I literally was praying in the video, actually. Begging. And I know it's not supposed to be that way, but I've always felt that way my entire life, that I'd be gone before my parents. And I was begging God, saying, you better make sure I'm gone before them, before her. Like, not gonna cry. Don't. I'm not even gonna say the freaking L word. But yeah, it would be the end. It would be the end. So I gotta go before. Anyways, oh God. Sorry. I'm not looking at the camera because it's uncomfortable. I'm totally ignoring it. Anyways, she needs prayers. She has, they're called, I might have already said this. She has grand mal seizures. And like, that's her, like, seizures has always been, I don't even know if she's aware of it, but it's always been her biggest fear, them coming back. And yeah. And even if, like, she doesn't want to admit it or anyone wants to admit it, I believe in my heart and heart that somehow, I went to the Holy Cross in Arizona and I lit a candle for my mom and my real dad because they both were going through, my mom was going through the vocal throat cancer and my dad was going through this, I can't even say the name, but it's this very rare throat disease. And so I lit a candle for them both and prayed, and my dad is doing better and my mom went in remission. And even if they don't want to admit it, and I don't know, I full-heartedly believe that my prayers and lighting that candle is what helped them. I really do. And the fact that my mom hasn't had a seizure for 33, 33, spirituality, 33, you get it. I'm 33. And the weird thing about me being born and stuff, I feel like I was somehow protecting my mom. And then I turned 33 and like I don't know, like a soul contract or something that, I don't know. Because when I turned 33, it's just everyone around me's lives, I don't want to say falling apart, but they're all just like, things are happening for them. And not in a good way, is what I'm kind of trying to say. And I feel so egotistic and like guilty and shameful to talk about this. Like saying like, oh, I'm the reason that they have been, like 33, like I'm a gift from God, which is what my name means. And like there's just so many weird coincidence, and I don't believe in coincidence, but also talking about it makes me feel like, ooh, no, don't talk about that, because now you're being ego and you're being, so I'm feeling shameful and guilty because I'm feeling egotistic about it. And I don't know if it is egotistic or not. I don't know. Am I being, I don't know. But yeah, it's a struggle. I think that's why I struggle to talk about my feelings, because my feelings are deeper than, they go deep like this. And a lot of people, it's getting better with some people. And I've got some great like staffs and doctors at the moment that is helping big time. Because they're open-minded, so like the things I talk about, they're like on the level, so it helps me feel understood. Like they get where I'm coming from, they get my brain, I don't know. And I'm getting tested to see if I have autism or if I'm on the spectrum. And another thing is like that, like I feel like I can't talk about I'm being tested for this or whatever, because there's certain people in my life that are like, oh, well, now there's just another disease, or oh, now there's another blah blah blah, or blah 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 blah, or you don't have this but you might have this, and then wait, no, you don't have this but you might have, they switch up, and then we're freaking arguing about like, no, I remember this freaking conversation. If I remember a conversation and I can tell you the image and where we're at exactly, and I've had multiple situations of this in my entire life where I've had to go and get the freaking truth. Like maybe I had to go find the pictures to show the truth. Maybe I had to have someone else that was there that say, hey, do you remember this? Because my whole life I've had to show freaking proof. And every freaking time I'm trying not to swear since this is gonna be on video, and oh my god, this video just went way past what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be just a reading, and now it's like becoming into like a venting. I don't know, but I've showed proof, and every time the proof has shown I was right. So then why, when I say something and you're like, no, that didn't happen, I would never do that, but you did do that. You did do that. I can freaking tell you exactly during the day we were in this spot, blah 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 blah. I can tell you, and so many times I've shown you guys the proof, but yet you still don't believe. You think after a million times of someone showing proof and that they're always been right, that when they do say something, even if it's not you're not open-minded to it, or you like honestly don't remember it, that you could at least be like, Maybe I did. Or, I don't think I did, but maybe I did, Jess. It's a possibility. I'll stay open-minded about it. Like, instead of making me feel like I'm a complete... Cut that out. Instead of making me feel like a complete liar. Because that's how I feel. I feel like a liar. I feel like a burden. I feel... Okay, we're done here. We're done. Wipe it all off. We're done. We don't... Yep, we're done. I'm done. I'm getting like manic. As you can see, I'm getting very... getting very like upset, and I need to stop. I don't want this. Take this goddamn energy, turn it to the centers with love, light, and truth. Like, I don't need it. I don't want it. Get it off of me. Change the subject. Anyways, so you gotta give me a minute here. It's funny how we went from one thing to another thing, and this video was supposed to be it. Anyways, yeah, prayers for my mom, please. My family in general. Yeah, and help her dreams come true. That's another thing. Why am I always hoping everyone around me's dreams come true? Why am I always like doing the research, or finding people to contact, or getting in the connections, or doing something and then inviting them, so then and then I get upset about it, but happy for them at the same time. But why should I? But if I'm not, if I'm getting upset about it, isn't that jealousy? But I'm the one that helped, and I don't get even... I never even get thanks for this shit. No one ever tells me thank you or sorry. I'm always the one that says thank yous and sorry. Everyone always has to make me feel guilty about things and shameful about things. I can never just be myself. And I'm scared to post this video because I'm speaking my mind and saying things that people are gonna get upset about, or let's just, yeah, anyways, let's get this started. What mantra should the collective be focusing in the month of July? What mantra should the collective be focusing for the month of July? Sorry, Jayla. So, oh my god, I do that all the time. So we got relax, let it flow. This is what it is. Relax. Interlock your fingers and have your thumbs like open but hanging. Relax, let it flow. And the other one is we got security, in good hands. So it looks like, oh my, I do this sometimes just randomly, or I do this one sometimes, or I do this one, or I do this one, or I do this. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that was a mantra. But security, in good hands. That is so crazy, because I do that sometimes just randomly with my hands, like, and then there I am. I'm just doing the relax thing. I don't know how many times I've done that. Anyway, so Alright, so you can pause to read those if you want, or you can just listen to me right now. So, relax. This mantra can help you. Firstly, you play puppets on a string. Imagine that your arms and legs have strings attached, which are operated from above. Raise your arms and legs and then whistle. And then, while breathing out, you slowly and gently sink to the ground like a limp marionette. Then you let yourself be pulled up again. Then you collapse again. Repeat this several times. And don't let your mind wander while it looks odd. Now perform the mantra either in a sitting position or lying down. While you are forming it, you breathe out several times, long and deeply, while gentle waves wash over you and carry superfluous tension out into the sea. Soft, warm water relax and caress me. And I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, in numerology, and it is the number 10 leader. Well, actually, I don't know in numerology. I just found out that the houses in numerology are different than the astrology numbers in numerology. So in astrology, house 1 is leadership. In numerology, house 1 is, I don't know. I always thought they were the same. So yeah, I just learned that the other day. My mind was blown. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The security one is 9. I don't know. I'm learning a little bit what it was in numerology. Something to do with travel and wisdom and philosophy and stuff like that. I'm a 9. And then in astrology, it's to do with completion, ending, humanitarian, that type of stuff. So, security, 9. I don't know if it means something for you. But yeah, but alright, so let's do that together. So now form the mantra either in a sitting position or lying down. I'm sitting. While you are forming it, you breathe out several times, long and deeply, while gently waves wash around you and carry your superfluous tensions out into the sea. Alright, you guys, let's do this together. Let's take a deep breath in. Hold. And out. Hold. And in. Hold. And out. Hold. In. Hold. And out. And now, do the mantra of relax. Close your eyes and breathe out 7 times fast. I maybe did more than 7. Relax. Let your body feel like you're floating. Feeling that lightness. It's almost like you're high. Feels peaceful. And just let all your worries float away. Wash away. And if you can't see in your mind's eye. I am someone that can't see with my mind's eye. I don't see waves or anything. If you can see, imagine you're on a beach and you see the waves. Imagine the waves are you just floating, washing on the shore, going back and forth. If you can't see an image, just have your body move back and forth slowly, like you're in a rocking chair. You could feel relaxation of stuff coming out. Just keep breathing. go. When you're ready, open your eyes. Bring yourself back. If you need to, take a deep breath in and out to bring yourself back. There you guys go. Alright, now let's read the other one. This mantra is good for the kidneys and has a warming and calming effect. Let us seek security and company when we need it, like a child. We can't find this with people who are still with us, or with those who are already in the next world with higher beings, spiritual teachers, and holy ones. Perhaps it helps to place images or things in a special place. A fragrant bath can also be a refuge and give us warmth. You can imagine lying in a luxurious bath and let yourself be embraced and caressed by the warm, soft water. Childlike, I seek and find human and heavenly sanctuary. It carries me, cares for me, and lovingly enfolds me. Security. And it helps your kidneys as well. Interesting. Alright, those are the mantras for the month of July of 2024. Do them or don't. It's up to you. Now for the message and chakras. Alright. What message do we have for the collective in the month of July? Well, that was quick. That jumped out of me. I have no idea. Let's all do this. Let's test. What do you guys think it's gonna be about? I have a feeling it's gonna be something about trusting the divine or something, because of astrology right now. We are in Capricorn, and the next full moon we're also going to be in Capricorn, so the next 2 months is Capricorn. So if you're a Capricorn, you're either like having the shittiest 2 months or you're having the best 2 months. All depends on the karma, because Saturn, Capricorn is Saturn is about karma. What you sow, you reap. Anyways, so I'm gonna go with it being something to do with trust myself, trust yourself. Jess, what's your intuition telling you that you think it's gonna be about? I think it's gonna be something about having faith and holding on even through like storms and stuff like that, and knowing everything happens for a reason. my favorite saying, like, yeah, I've been saying that since I was little. Like, I believe that hardly true. For some reason, I feel like I'm gonna see the color orange on it, or I'm feeling orange. Maybe I'm gonna pull an orange chakra. I don't know. I'm feeling orange and a tint of yellow going on. Something about just like holding on, stay strong, faith, trust, just holding on, like through the storm. Like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe put my hands on it will help. Just be okay. It's okay, Jess. It's okay. Just take a deep breath. And trust. Okay, now I'm still seeing, like, okay, so it's gonna sound weird because I can't, like, mind's eyes, I don't see the colors, but I, like, see the colors, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain that, but like I said, orange and yellow, like a lot of orange, a little bit of yellow, but a little bit of pink is coming in, but like rose quartz pink, like it looks like a rose quartz crystal, like something about Something about your heart and love. Yes, that's what I'm feeling. Something to do with the heart and love. I don't know, maybe like trusting and loving yourself unconditionally, or maybe trusting in source and loving unconditionally. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a pro at this. I'm still learning. I'm practicing. But that's what I'm going with. Something, yeah. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear in the comments what you guys think. This video is getting really long. Alright, so I don't want to look at it. Alright, so now let's do the chakras. What message do you have for the collective for the month of July? Or what chakra do you have for the collective to work on for the month of July? What? Oh, a few came out. This is what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to look at them. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 came out. Numerology, 5. Or I guess it would be astrology, 5. I gotta find out what the numerology numbers mean because, like, I don't know. It's really weird. But astrology 5 is free-spirited. So just kind of interesting. Since 5 pulled out, I'm gonna trust, put my hand above them and trust that way to pick, because that's just too many chakras to focus on for the month of July, even if we need to. Okay, you know what? I think I figured out how I'm gonna pick it. I'm not gonna put my hand on it. I think this is an automatic sign. I don't know if you see it, but all 5 here, there's only one flipped towards me. The rest are all upside down. So, I'm going for this one. Should we just see what these are, though? I said orange. I said yellow. Recovery, vanity, joy, and completion. Completion! You don't know the mantras. You gotta go to the YouTube video to figure out, but 9, completion. And it's orange. Okay, anyways. Alright, so these are what we got. Which one should we do first? Let's do the chakra first. Okay, chakra is, I don't like that one bit. I do not like that one bit. No, at all. Why? Oh, I do not. Okay. If you go watch the YouTube video, I know I keep talking about the YouTube video. If you go watch the YouTube video, you're going to understand why I don't like this. I do not like this. You got, what? Collective, what? You want us to focus on this? This? Really? I mean, part of it is good and part of, balance. Green, heart, grief, lower chakra. So do you think, okay, let's make this a positive. Or make it a positive. Am I trusting my intuition? I don't know what, but let's put it like this. For the collective, for the month of July 2024, Source, God, Universe, higher powers, angels, whatever it is you believe in, wants us to focus on healing grief in our hearts. Healing all the grief we feel in our hearts and letting it go. We all need to focus on that because we all have too much grief in us. We all have too much grief. Oh, we all have too many broken hearts. Broken hearts is... Sorry, Miley Cyrus. Sorry. It goes back to her song. Nothing breaks like a heart. I say sorry because, like, people that know me, like, probably get annoyed that I talk about her or bring her up. Anyways, yeah. We need to heal our hearts. We all are broken because we've lost a loved one. And we need to heal from it to help raise the vibrations, because we're all stuck down here because of the grief, the broken heart. So the message is we need to heal the heart instead of, yeah, that's the focus for the month of July is we all need to wear green, think green, eat green, and heal the heart. Hold green crystals. Ask your angels, your spirit guides, and say, hey, please take this grief from me. It no longer serves me. I let it go. Whoa. I don't know about all you, but when I just said that, I felt like a gush of air just went on my body. Like it just, like I got goosebumps right now. Like it just, yeah. So yeah, grief. And the message is, I didn't say this color, but what did I just say? I did say something about like trust and faith, right? If this says anything about like healing your oh my gosh, if this is anything about like grief and healing love, and it's like just freaking trust yourself more. Okay. It is one step at a time. I see the mountains ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. Yeah, that wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but I mean, I don't know. Someone maybe will listen and be like, no, that connected. Let me know. Now I'm feeling like shit. Like, you were wrong, Jess. Like, your intuition told you wrong. And then that's me going, alright, you better not believe your intuition now. Anyways, one step at a time. Alright, you guys. So that's what you're supposed to be focusing for the month of July. I'm going to say it again. Go check out the YouTube. Jess Gaber 23. And if you're wondering why 23, well, my birthday's at 23. And I don't know. My birthday's 23. 23's, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I literally just like, my brain just shut off there for a second. What was I saying? Oh, I said go check out the YouTube, and I said the YouTube name. Okay, that's what it was. So yeah, if you want more of the video, if not, just stay on TikTok. I don't care. It's all up to you. Anyways, that's it for the month of July of 2024. I hope you all have a beautiful 4th of July. I hope your July is also good. If you don't celebrate 4th of July, I just hope your July is good. I don't know any other holidays really in 4th of July. But right now, I'll give a shout out to my mom and my stepdad. Happy anniversary. My mom, happy birthday. And my niece, Iris, happy birthday. That's all in the month of July. There's tons more, but yeah. So I can give a shout out to them now. So yeah, that's it. All right. Peace. Bye.